All right, I came on out to my local Walmart here. They got a Hot Wheels Monster Truck box. It says K case. Honestly, I haven't been paying attention to the case codes. I'm not really sure. I can't really remember what mix that is, but I'm gonna get my trusty old key here and open it up. All right, let's see if we get anything new that we need here. Let's see. Okay, this is a new mix. At least a new mix to me. I've never seen this mix, really. We got the Slam Pre. This is the mix I was trying to hunt down at Hobby Lobby. No need to now. There's the Slam Pre, and then there is the new Batmobile. I didn't know this was hitting Walmarts, honestly. I haven't seen anyone find this at Walmart. We needed that one, and then we needed this one. There's actually 5 new trucks to this mix, but we actually already got this guy. And I'll show you the other one we got. But we got this one, the Sharks and Dinos Team Sharks 5-alarm, which looks pretty cool. So we won't be reviewing that one. And then we got the Sharks versus Dinos Rageosaur, the normal one. And then this is, there goes Rageosaur. And then this is the Sharks versus Dinos version. But there's still another cool one in this mix that I don't think we've gotten in a while. We also got this guy, which was a 2-pack exclusive until now. So actually, I'm hanging that one up in the wrong place, my fault. And then we got this guy, nothing cool really to me. That one's common. But then we have the Mario, which I don't really see this one too often. We only saw it a few years ago, so I don't think I'm gonna grab that one though, since I don't need it, to be honest. They got a Digatron. I was hoping for that new Batmobile treasure hunt, but maybe that's the mix after this one. Probably is. So that is the finds here. Another Walmart. Hardly anything on the shelf. 2 Earthshakers, a zombie, a Grave Digger, Jamulance, like half the mix. And then there's the chase. It's like no one knows or may not care that those are chases. Honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna grab one because I have a few extras. I don't need everything, you know what I mean? I don't need every single one I see, especially when I've seen so many. Maybe it feels a Sparkle Smash, Megalodon, I don't know, like the earlier ones, maybe, but I'm good on that. I've seen so many. Next Walmart, I don't even think I recorded the last Walmart. It also had a chase, so that was 2 chases, and then here's the next Walmart. 3 Walmarts tonight and 3 chases. There's literally one at every single Walmart. And then they also have the new Hot Wheels Monster Truck mix that we saw, 2 Slam Pre, so probably 2 mixes. There's a Batmobile, Carbonator, yeah, there's 2 of each. Yeah, pretty organized too. And then a Digatron 124, which are pretty common now. I feel like everyone can agree on that, thankfully, because I know a lot of people wanted them. And then that's it. Leesburg, Virginia Coles. Definitely missed the restock here. Got 3 Megalodons, so they probably had 2 cases. Got a couple Dragons, El Toro, and Bailey's, BKT. Yeah, they probably got their shipper too. I was hoping it's Friday, I was hoping they may have restocked today, but it looks like they got their Mix 44 maybe a week or so ago because only the peg warmers are remaining. I checked out the Target here next door. They have some pretty cool stuff. Still just a lot of things that we don't see around us. They still have this 2-pack series, which I really never see near me. I feel like everyone has it around them, but I don't. Richmond, any part of Virginia hardly has that. They have the SpongeBob 2-pack, which is kind of cool. I never seen these before in person. That Podium Crasher is new. The bike isn't. And then, yeah, that's the only new vehicle in this entire mix. The Rageosaur came out in the singles. There's that. This is an older mix. Actually, no, this is a newer mix with the Night Shifter, which I actually don't have. But of course, they don't have the Night Shifter. But I didn't even know this mix was at Target. And then they have these ones, which I know that Motosaurus is new. I believe that is the only one that's new, right, guys? I think the Rhinomite's been out. I'm gonna have to look it up actually, because now I'm confused. It's been like months since we got the first mix of those, so I need to make sure I have them before I leave without anything. We have the new Marvels, minis, 3 Blue Thunders, playsets. That's pretty much it though, so not bad. I was trying to see if they had the new Dirt Squads here, even though I wouldn't really buy them. I just wanted to see them in person with the new packaging. I don't believe I have this Rhinomite. I'm gonna grab this, and I know I need the Motosaurus still too. I know there was like 6 that came out first. A couple of these aren't on the back, but yeah, I don't think I have the Rhinomite. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. If I don't have it, whatever. Another Kohl's. The Kohl's of major disappointment, but that's most Kohl's anymore around me. Everyone's getting Mix 44. This is what the Kohl's around me looks like, and I don't even have to, you know. Oh wait, never mind. I was about to say I don't even have to fake this. I thought it was gonna be nothing, but wow, no way. They actually did get some. That's hilarious. That's how you know. That's proof. Don't give your hopes up, y'all, and maybe you'll be like, you know, happy. Of course, they didn't get the chase case. I don't believe they did, at least. No chases. But it does look like 2 full cases. Couple classrooms, yay. Bailey's back here. I only see one Bailey, so dang, maybe they did get hit before I got up here. I'm not gonna lie, 'cause I only see one Bailey, like I said, but I don't see why there'd be 2 classrooms, so maybe I'm just missing it. A lot of wild sides, love that. Yeah, I only see one Bailey, the 2 classrooms. Interesting, very interesting. There you go. Little 44 actually. My fault. There was another Bailey. It was in the back right there behind the mutters. Didn't realize that was there. So there's 28 mixed 44 trucks here. If there were 2 cases, that's 24. So they had to have gotten probably 1 case maybe a week ago, and then maybe they just put a couple more out today. I don't know, but no chase regardless. All right, we're back at Gabe's. I don't know if a lot of you guys know about it. I hardly even did. Look at this, y'all. The Snow Drifters 4-pack, y'all. I have never seen this in the stores. I actually just got this for Christmas last year, though. I was going to make a review video for it on Christmas, and I never uploaded it, so it's on my unlisted. But I do have a video of opening that. And then they also have these. I'm not gonna buy any of them because for some reason they're $10.99. But look, they have Series 3 of the race car duo packs. Series 3, y'all. That is crazy. So that's a lot of Blue Thunders, Soldier of Fortune, Stabilizer. I remember when that mix first came out. And then they have Series 2 of the Marvels, but they only have Black Panthers. Bro, I'm gonna have to grab those Snow Drifters. That's super cool. I'm gonna grab one of these. That's super neat. I haven't seen one of these in stores like ever. Here we are at Ross. Really the only place here in Virginia currently that I find this 2-pack series at. The Target here had a couple of these, but only like this pack here. I don't see that pack. There's another one of those, and then here's the Bog Hog and King Sling 2-pack, which I love to see for $6.99, but I don't know. Ross has been getting messed up packages here lately. That one's messed up. This one is, I mean, they all have soft corners, like they're all worn. I don't know if y'all have had the same issue. Like, look at that one's completely bent. And then they had the mini multi-pack, but I don't really care for that. Let me know if I'm the only one that gets the bad packages here at the Ross when they get their 2-packs. All right, everybody, we're back at the Kohl's. I haven't been in this one in a minute. I just went to another one before this, and it's like the worst one around. And even they had reminiscences of 44, so I missed that. So let's see if we're gonna be late here too. Most of the Kohl's in my area, I should say, get trailers or their trucks in every Wednesday and Friday. It's Friday right now. That doesn't mean anything. Even if they put it out one Wednesday 2 days ago, could already be gone with how hot these trucks are. So I don't know. Let's see. I don't even know where they're at here. They actually just redid these. This is not what it looked like before. Dang, I thought these were the trucks and I thought it looked loaded, but it's just Legos. Where are the trucks? Oh, I see. Dang, they got a lot of 124s. I don't. Oh wait, there they are. Don't look like they got the Series 44, but they definitely got their shipper. They got like a lot of 124s in there. Holy moly, it's kind of crazy. I have been checking this Kohl's every week, sometimes a couple times a week, but on average, couple, every week. Let's see if they got their 44. It looks pretty full. And no, no 44. And oh wow, they got a lot of those thingies. I like that. There it is, guys. Nothing. But they did get those hollows. I think they have chases in those purple cards, so maybe I'll look for that. But other than that, there's nothing here. They are dragging their feet here in Richmond, getting mixed 44. They do have these though. I don't have that. Yeah, I've never seen those. So there's a chase. I believe that is a chase, and then they make a chase of this. It's like a redder version, but there's the other one, and they're both just a normal red. The chase is like a plum. I don't know, it's kind of cool though. All right, guys, we were at the Virginia Beach CVS right here on the boardwalk, and I came in to get a drink, and I checked, and they actually got some cool stuff. They got the Ferrari, but look, just sitting there on the shelf. That's pretty mangled. Good thing that's not the chase piece. But look, guys, the chase piece Meg in pretty good shape too as far as the card goes. Sitting right there on the front. I don't see anything else. There could be an end cap. I'll look for a seasonal section or something. I think they're $7. It's kind of a lot, but I'll probably still get it. What's up, guys? We're checking out Toy Meister here in Virginia Beach. They used to have a huge section of monster trucks. They had bought a huge collection. And now they don't really have much. They have these literally $12 a piece. Kind of outrageous, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Over here, there's a couple cool things. A couple mint pieces actually. That probably looks good. These are all $5 a piece, by the way, which to me again, it's kind of crazy. That's a metal-based Hot Wheels TMNT Prowler. If they were like $3 or so a piece, I would definitely get all three. I don't think I'm gonna touch them though. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, they're clean though. I will say they're definitely adult owned. There's the blue TMNT. I don't know. I may grab it. I don't know. Cool stuff in the back. Look at those double packs. You don't really see many of those anymore. The Spider-Man or the Iron Man, Captain America, Zombie, and Dragon. It's kind of cool. And then there's Gravedigger 124. It's an old Gravedigger RC looking thing. There's an Undertaker. That was there last time I was here. I don't really see anything else other than that. But oh well. That was it for this one. Let's move on to wherever we go next. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. That was the in-store. We're back at the studio, as you can obviously tell. My birthday was on the 11th, so I've been taking it a little easy, but I've still been getting clips, as you could obviously tell. But at the same time, there's just been nothing hitting my area, hardly. But we did find a little bit of stuff. I first want to show you guys some insane grails that I have recently added to the collection. In fact, I'm gonna pick you all up for these guys. So there's a few. We're gonna take a look at this one first. Ignore the packing in the back, but check this guy out. This is the Race Rewards Dragon from 2015, y'all. I finally have it. I've always wanted this. It was part of a collection I bought. There's still some awesome grails that I have. Even like the mane right here, or the scales are 3D right here. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but it definitely is 3D. Super cool card art. 2 battle slammers included. This was just the time to collect, y'all. The package is still in pretty good shape. A little bit of a bend right there, but who cares? There's the back guys. Something I don't really have, to be honest. I have the Max D loose, I have the Gravedigger loose, and then I have the Monster Mutt carded. So now I have the Dragon. I don't just have the Dragon though. I did get another one. I also now have the Zombie, so correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm drawing a blank, but I think the only one I'm missing now between loose and carded, again, I have the Gravedigger loose, I have the Max D loose. I had the Max D carded, but I sold it because I have it loose. I'm not too particular with it, but if I get a card, I'm keeping it carded. I also have the Monster Mutt carded, so that's 5. Is the red primer Gravedigger the only one I'm missing? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know, but these were both from 2015, as you can tell, because they both have the Battle Slammers. The Zombie there also comes with 2. Y'all, that is crazy. It's Mud Treads too. Guys, that is awesome. I wish I had the tie. Why is there no tie on it? You would think there would be, but these cards are huge. Both really awesome packaging, as well. As you can tell, red roll cage on that one, black base. The Spectre Flame wheels, just something nostalgic to me. Also, look at the walls on the tires. It literally has the Dragon logo, guys. That is freaking awesome, guys. So I had to show you guys that, but that's not even it. For the Race Awards, yes, that's it, but there's still more. I can put you guys back down because they're normal size cards. This next one I'm also not going to open, but there's one I am. Check this one out, guys. Easter Beast Gravedigger. This is the only Easter Beast I have carded. I have like 5 or 6 loose, I'd say. I know I have Scarlet Bandit, Stone Crusher. Oh, and then I'm gonna draw a blank. I know I have at least 2 to 3 more, but now I have one carded and I'm gonna keep this one carded. I want the purple rim variant as well. But here's the back. Let's see. I think I have the Spike. I have the Stone Crusher. I have that Avenger. I have the Scarlet Bandit. I may have the Taz. But oh yeah, there's a little price tag. I don't really know what that means. It just says 09 or whatever. I guess it is from 2009, so maybe that's what it means. But there it is, the Easter Beast Gravedigger. If you guys don't get these carded, then they just look like a normal variant, but the card art was super cool on these. Look at the J hook. That is super awesome. I had to get that. Obviously this is part of a collection, and I have one more. This is gonna bring me to what I want to tell y'all. If you guys want in possibly on a Digger's Dungeon from 2020 or the 2014 Halloween edition Gravedigger, this weekend, Friday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern time, I will be participating in the raid train on Whatnot, and I will be doing the Digger's Dungeon from 2020. It's carded, it's mint, and then the first weekend of October, to ring in the Halloween month with a bang, I will be doing a Halloween show with the Pumpkin Earthshaker, and of course, like I mentioned, the Gravedigger Halloween. Please stay tuned. Both of those shows are up and scheduled on my Whatnot account. Go down, and for the New Year's, before you guys go and bookmark, if you guys do want to make an account, use my referral link for a free $15 to use on either of those shows when you guys do join up, and I look forward to seeing you guys there. This is the last one, and this one I am gonna open. It's a good card and everything. It's just not one I necessarily need to keep carded. You know what I mean, guys? I don't have much room for carded. we're gonna open this bad boy up. This is the holiday edition Gravedigger. This is the original one with the white roll cage. I have the ones with the green, and then we have the new tool and the track ace. This is the original first one with the white roll cage. This is what the back looks like. I believe I still need that Stone Crusher, unfortunately. I think I still need I think I have the Captain's Curse. I think I have Taz. I think I need that Iron Man, maybe Son of a Digger. I can't really remember. I could be missing half of this mix still, to be honest. This was from 2012. It was the last year before I started collecting them. I never hit my area in 2011 or 2012. 2013 was the first time I ever seen them. So with that said, y'all, let's get it out of the box. That is incredible, y'all. Just like that, cracked right out of the box. The OG Holiday Edition Gravedigger. Beautiful details. The Advanced Auto Parts Monster Jam logo. Look at all the snow kicked up on the truck. I can't believe we just opened this, guys. I mean, I needed it. I know a lot of you guys would have appreciated it on the Whatnot show. The treads are awesome, as you can tell, but I also needed it, and we don't care here on the channel. We'll crack anything open. So there it is, guys. The original first Holiday Edition Gravedigger. Hopefully I can find one here shortly that I have. Hopefully I can have one for you guys before long, but now at least I have it. So, and as you guys could tell, and I think I needed this one. I kept this one from a collection I also bought. I believe I need it. It's from a play set. I think it's a color changer. I believe I need it. I'm not 100% sure, but I just wanted to show you guys that one. And that brings us to the new case, guys. So I wanted to say I will not be reviewing the 5-alarm. We already got the 5-alarm. We already got the normal Rageosaur. And then I think those are the only two. Yeah, we got those two in a video a few weeks ago at Hobby Lobby. So if you guys are not having luck at Walmart finding these, go to Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to take that off frame. We're going to look at the Rageosaur first. All three of these, well, I guess not all three of these are new castings, but they're like all new looks. This is an all new casting. The next one's a completely new casting. And then the Batman I just showed you, obviously, is the Dark Knight trilogy. And we have not gotten that camo look, just the all black one. Both new models for this year, though, I will say. So pretty stacked mix. Let's get the Rageosaur out of the box. This is obviously part of the Sharks versus Dinos, representing Team Dinos. Obviously, you guys saw that we got the Snow Drifters 4-pack. I got those sets. I had one on my Whatnot show this weekend, and then here shortly, I'll probably run the other set, guys. Also, obviously, we got the Chase Piece Megalodon in this video. I haven't seen one of those in months on the pegs. That was really awesome, but $7, a little steep. Regardless, had to pick them up. Here's the Sharks versus Dinos Rageosaur. We've already looked at Rageosaur in general. It's a pretty cool looking dinosaur. A lot of kids love dinosaurs. This is a really 3D textured dinosaur with a lot of ripples and just cool feels to it. All die-cast metal except the chrome bits, and then these fenders right here are also not. The tail is, which is really, really cool. These fenders are. So here are the treads. Really, really cool. It's supposed to look like claws, all in the treads. Very, very cool. It actually rolls, but just obviously not the best rolling truck. Team Sharks treads definitely roll a lot better. This one's a little rough, but hey, it still rolls. Look at it go. It's hardly. Slowly but surely. Yellow base, red roll cage, yellow wheels. There it is, y'all. Then we have we're just going to look at the Dark Knight trilogy now. This and the Mario, probably the most, I guess, sought after two or popular two from the mix. This is an all new look to this mix. I believe this is K-Case. That's what it said on the case code. So I'm assuming I just need to look it up. And then Mario's on the back, as you guys saw at the store. Let's get the Dark Knight trilogy Batman out of the box. We didn't even look at the crush car from the last one, but that one was blue. This one is green. One's a car, one's a wagon. Here is the Batman Dark Knight trilogy, y'all. I love the tan and brown camouflage kind of design on it. It is a flat finish. This is plastic right here, this panel. And then this is metal. And then a lot of windows look really, really cool. This is actually a real life car. I've seen some videos of this rolling down streets, like the car version. Pretty cool. And then we have that super cool jet turbo looking thing on the back right there. Really, really neat, y'all. So there's the Batman. I would definitely recommend picking that one up. And then here's a cool one. Kind of looks like an Indy car. It is called the Slam Pre. Here it is, y'all. All new for 2025. All new truck. Let's get it out. All right, got all different colors. We got red, blue, and green. Now let's take a look at the Slam Pre. Again, an all new car. We've never gotten like an F1 or IndyCar style monster truck. This one's really cool. You have the logo right there. You have the yellow stripes right there on the sides. On the front, it says 25. Has some sponsors right there that I've actually never seen, actually. Let's get a closer look on the sponsors right there so you guys can see. At the top says Hot Wheels, and then there's 3 random ones. You guys can see them, but I don't know what they are. And then we have some more right there. That's really, really cool. There it is. I like the blue and yellow look really, really good, and then the black hints, not too bad. The yellow base or roll cage looks all right. Black base, black wheels, black tires. Very, very clean, y'all. I like the wing. The wing is plastic. The engine's plastic. The little windshield right there is plastic. This is all metal. Oh wait, and this is plastic as well. So actually quite a bit of plastic on this truck. It's very light, but really cool at the same time. So there you go, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and of course subscribe for more videos like this. Added some really cool trucks to the collection in this video. Got some awesome in stores, and hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed filming it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Like I said, please like, comment, and of course subscribe for more awesome videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.